Welcome back to another video. That's a new bunch of tall Manoir bananas. That's the old stump from the first harvest video I made. We've cut it down slowly. See, the center is rotted out, but this bunch is a beauty. It's got 11 hands, probably 150 fingers on it. And today we're going to be cutting that bloom off right there. Now, there's nothing proving that cutting it off improves the fruit size or anything like that. But it is proven that it reduces weight. Because that bud probably weighs 2 pounds, and if that thing starts spinning in the wind, it could pull that tree over. And also, so we're going to be cutting it off today. So I just wanted to give a little shot of that bunch. And then I have another one over here. It's pretty small. The reason is that it was cut down. You can see it was cut down and then it regrew up. And apparently after they're cut down, they make a small bunch. Because I guess there was a whole bunch of energy in that old trunk. And so when I cut that trunk off, that energy was lost to the plant. And so that's why it made a small bunch. I mean, it's 5 hands, about 50 bananas. But these things are going to get very, very fat. And they're going to fill quickly because there aren't very many of them. So they're going to get super duper fat. And then I also have jackfruit over here. And these jackfruit are about 5 months old. I have 3 of them here. I started off with about 15 seeds and about 13 or so plants. And I've slowly been thinning them out. So now I'm left with 3 plants. This is the biggest one, right here. And so, since there's a whole bunch of roots down there competing, I'm going to have to thin one of those out now. And then let this one get above this tomato cage, and then I'm going to thin out the last one. Because I don't want to thin out those other 2, and then something happens to this big one, and then I have to restart, plant new seeds. That would really be annoying. So I want to wait till this one's strong enough that nothing will happen to it. So we're going to be thinning one of those out and cutting the banana flower off, so let's get started. Okay, so now got to just quit because it's getting dark and there's mosquitoes. But so we're going to cut this banana flower off. This is kind of and this thing does actually weigh like 3 pounds. Mosquitoes.
No, ants.
Oh, jeez. So we cut this one off. And you can actually cook with that. Oops. So now, that weight is taken off of that. Okay, so we have these 3 jackfruits. And this one's obviously the biggest. But like I said, I don't want to cut out these other 2 until this one's about this tall in case something happens to this one. So these other 2 are the exact same height, so I'm just going to cut the one that's closest to this biggest one so that the roots from this other one die and it's not competing with this other bigger one. Okay, so it's kind of sad. This is a nice jackfruit tree, but now this one's going to be healthier because the roots on that one are going to die, so this one's just going to chop and drop. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time.